Write a comprehensive note on transformer. A transformer is an electrical device used to change a given alternating EMF into a larger or smaller alternating EMF. Your transformer is an electromagnetic device that transfers electric power from one circuit to another circuit. The construction of transformer includes core, HV windings and LV windings. Transformer core. The core of transformer is a stack of thin silicon steel lamination of thickness 0.35 mm. These laminations are insulated from each other by thin layer of varnish paint. This is done to reduce the eddy current losses. To reduce the core losses, a high permeable magnetic material called cold rolled grain oriented sheet steel or CRGO is used as the core material. These laminations are stacked one over another to make the transfer core. These sticks are called runner sticks. It is provided to facilitate transformer core cooling by providing a path for the flow of oil in case of oil-cooled transformer. But a runner strip is only provided in some selected lamination, which should not be confused that it is in all laminations. Transformer windings. HV and LV windings of transformer are made up of copper conductor. This copper conductor is enameled and insulated using craft paper. On the basis of the core construction and the winding arrangements, there are basically two types of transformer. These are core type transformer and shell type transformer. Now, construction of core type transformer. The vertical part of the magnetic circuit is called the length over which winding is wound. The horizontal portion is called the yoke. The transformer winding is surrounding the magnetic core. In core type transformer, winding is wound on both the limbs. First, low voltage winding is wound on the core followed by high voltage winding. This is done to minimize magnetic flux leakage. It must be noted here that LV winding is placed on the core to have minimum insulation requirement. Construction of shell type transformer. These HV and LV windings are interplayed. The bottom and the top LV coils are made half in size as compared to other. Shell type transformer is generally used for low voltage and low power applications. Half of the total flux flows in the yoke on two outer limbs, whereas the total flux flows through the central limbs. In shell transformer, requirement for the construction of core is more, but the copper requirement for winding is less when compared to core type transformers. Now we discuss about the parts of transformer. Laminated core, windings, main tank, transformer oil, conservator tank, Vichol's relay, breather, radiator. The working principle of the transformer is it works on the principle of mutual induction between the two coils. In principle, the transformer consists of coils of copper electrically insulated from each other, wound on the same iron core. The coil to which AC power is supplied is called the primary, and the one which power is delivered to the circuit is called the secondary coil. Now we discuss about the types of transformer. In general, there are lots of types, but two types are important. First of all, step-up transformer, and the second is the step-down transformer. First of all, we discuss about the step-up transformer. If the number of turns in the secondary coil is greater than the primary and the voltage across the secondary coil is greater than the primary, then it is known as a step-up transformer, step-down transformer. If number of turns in the secondary coil is less than the primary and the voltage across the secondary coil is less than the primary, then it is known as step-down transformer. Again, if number of turns in the secondary coil is less than the primary and the voltage across the secondary coil is less than the primary, then it is known as step-down transformer. And then we discuss about the applications of the transformer. What are the application of transformer? So, first of all, it can increase or decrease the value of capacitor, an inductor or resistor in an AC circuit. It can thus act as an impedance transferring device. It can be used to prevent DC from passing from one circuit to another. It can insulate two circuits electrically. The transformer used for impedance matching. It is used to increase or decrease the alternating voltage in electric power applications. The transformer used in voltmeter ammeters protective relativity. The transformer used for set up low voltage in case of measurement. Thanks for watching videos.